Good morning, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, April 11th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So we spoke last night about the hump levels, which the bulls and bears need to either defend or overtake. Right now in the overnight and pre-market, we've gotten above the level I say the bears need to defend. So that overnight becomes even more critically important. If we can't get the overnight highs this morning, now again, there's 90 minutes to go, so a lot can change. But if we can't get the overnight highs, odds of value being unchanged are very good, right? If we just look above the afternoon rally high but don't get it, odds of value being at least unchanged are good. However, if we can get acceptance above the afternoon rally high, which is our hump level, then the odds of getting the overnight high are very good. Value goes overlapping a higher to higher, possibly higher. And then you have a good chance of coming out of the inside day to the upside. And then we see if we can take out the balance high, which is the 9th high. Those are the steps, right, for the bulls. For the bears, if they defend this level and we pull back, again, we're basically going to use where the overnight lows are for now. If bulls defend those, the worst you're going to have is overlapping a lower value and possibly unchanged value. Nothing says we can't have another inside day, ladies and gentlemen. You had a $24 range yesterday. So nothing says you can't have two inside days in a row. But these right now are your hump levels to defend. The bulls here, the overnight lows, the bears, the overnight highs. Because if they don't defend these down here, then value is going to go at least overlapping lower, if not lower. And then you have a chance what? To come out of an inside day to the downside and possibly take back the rest of the trend day from the other day. And then maybe eventually test the balance low. Now, again, it sounds simple. Nothing's ever that black and white or simple, but I think looking at it that way alleviates or should alleviate a lot of anxiety and tension of, oh, this huge range and this and that. Those are your focal points for now. Obviously, once MGI starts forming at 9:30, we start leaning on that new market-generated information. Because that new information will tell us if either the bulls or bears are going to defend those two levels. It's really pretty that simple to keep yourself grounded, okay? Right now, this is just all pure chop. If we were to open right here at 9:30, right? It's not a trade here. I don't see where there'd be a trade. There's nothing to lean on. Again, starting at 9:15 every morning, we're breaking this down as we get closer to the opening. We will recap all of these charts tonight from top to bottom. For now, let's just look at the daily on the S&P. It's balance, right? It's a 5-day balance. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday's the low of it. Wednesday's the high of it. Now, it's a huge balance. So until you come out of it, and if you come out of it, you want to see if you get acceptance above or below that balance. But until you even do that, the chop inside will continue to be very vicious. Good luck trading today. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel, and we'll recap the day and the week at 4 p.m.